I'm Travis Guillory. Here's a look at some of today's top stories from 2 Works for You. Happening today, the Black Lives Matter mural in the Greenwood District is back on the agenda for the Tulsa City Council. Councilors are scheduled to discuss that mural at the 2:30 Public Works meeting. It's the third meeting on that mural in many weeks. We've been expecting decisive action on the fate of that controversial mural, but the council has kicked the can down the road at every meeting. We'll have coverage of that today. Also, the descendants of people who survived the Tulsa race massacre are part of a lawsuit now against the city of Tulsa and several other public offices, seeking reparations for the tragic act of mass violence. The lead plaintiff in that case actually survived the 1921 Tulsa race massacre. Attorneys for the plaintiffs plan to seek a jury trial, but it's not clear right now when or if that case could go to court. And violent crime against police officers up this year, according to the Tulsa police chief, Wendell Franklin. Chief Franklin held a news conference yesterday discussing the rise in assaults on police officers, saying that 95 of his officers have been assaulted so far this year. That number, of course, includes Tulsa Police Sergeant Craig Johnson and Officer Arash Zarkashan, shot during a routine traffic stop at the end of June. Johnson died the following day. The men accused in that case, David Anthony Ware and Matthew Hall, are scheduled to appear in court today at 9 a.m. We'll have the latest on 2 Works for You throughout the day. And let's get a check of your forecast from meteorologist Clint Boone.
Thank you very much, Travis. This morning, a lot of clouds around and just a few little spotty sprinkles and isolated showers. I think we see a mix of sun and clouds this afternoon with just a few more of these pop-up showers and storms. Highs today are going to be in the lower 80s. We finally dry out heading into tomorrow, 87 for a high. Friday looking good as we kick off the Labor Day weekend, upper 80s to near 90 for Labor Day. And then a strong storm system rolls in by next Tuesday with cooler weather likely by next Wednesday.
All right, thanks, Clint. That's a look at some of the stories that are making headlines today. Stay with 2 Works for You for more updates. I'm Travis Guillory.